Hey, how you doing? Welcome to Ashley and Lancelot show. Today I'll be talking about Valentine's Day, my opinion, what you can do, and everything else. Um, this we've been together for almost 6 years, married for almost five. Um, I don't have much of a Valentine's Day tips because everyone is very different of what they expect and what they want. Like my wife wants a $1,000 romantic fancy dinner. That's never going to happen. Instead, I will cook and have two candlelight dinner. Or I will spoil her with lots of video games, comic books, manga, and so on. Um, my wife likes jewelry, but the problem is though she doesn't like diamond. She's more into sapphire and granite uh, as well. So it's cheaper for me to buy it. But the problem is though, it's like I don't think it's really meaningful if you just get them jewelry for Valentine's Day at all. It's something basically that comes from you to show you affectionate, your romance. Um, D&D helps a lot because you role play a lot as well. um, but this year is a lot difficult because I have to take my mom to surgery on the 14th for Valentine's Day. She has precancers in her uterus, so they have to remove it. So me and my wife's gonna be in a surgery room until she finishes off. But I got her early Valentine's Day gift. A lot of the new games that came out, especially for Resident Evil 7, as part of her Valentine's Day gift. And I got her a RetroCon 5. We'll probably do a review of it. Basically plays five retro games, HDMI towards the any TV or monitor. And I got her her childhood game called Willow for the NES. I mean, spent a pretty penny on her Valentine's Day gift. Also, in the next week, I'll be cooking. I'm gonna try Amazon Go and try to get two live lobster and cook that for her romantic dinner for the weekend. And hopefully, there's gonna be some good lobster at Amazon Go. I'm trying it out because I heard good things about it from one of my friends, and lobsters are very cheap. So keep my fingers crossed on that. I think a good way to get to a girl's heart for Valentine's Day is cooking. If you haven't cooked, I wish you give yourself a week or two ahead of time and practice. Watch YouTube, get recipe. I might do a cooking video as well. But I'm going to need a camcorder. I don't know what the good quality is on my iPhone 6 to film it and everything else. And I don't have much space on it, so I might use my iPad instead. It has 32 gigs, and mine only has like 8 on my iPhone 6, I believe, or 12 or 16. I don't remember. But other than that, you can get them. Don't get them at such an expensive gift unless you've been together for so long. I would say, like the first gift should be small. It shouldn't be a ring. Probably earrings, necklace, something that she always wanted. Box of chocolate and flowers do help, but I have problems with those because flowers are very expensive and they just die off. I'd rather spend money that you can actually have around for a very long time. If she knows how to dry the flower out, great. Other than that, that's my opinion, but you can do that too. Usually, girls get those a lot. Chocolate and flowers for Valentine's almost every year. Um, Also, for the girls, you can get the guys, not their pants. You don't want to do that. You want to get the guys what they always wanted as well. For me, I'm getting nothing. That's because we are making one income, and I'm using my part of my GI Bill money for it. And yeah, this is probably the first 5 years I never got anything for Valentine's Day from my wife. Usually I get her stuff because if I don't, I'm a bad husband. But if I get something, I'm spoiled. But marriage is marriage. You will you'll find out when if you marry and hope you have a great Valentine's. If you're not, you have long. I wish you don't get married right away like I have. But I still cherish my wife and still love her very much. She's gonna watch this video and she might end up killing me. So I don't know. But cooking, I think is one point. Second, probably go out to dinners. No Denny's, no Applebee's. Try like Texas Roadhouse. If she loves sushi, take her to a nice sushi place. You don't have to break. You can probably break like $100 to $200 even. Don't break more than that. Unless you're filthy rich and you can spend that much money, then hats off to you. Give me some money too. I'm broke. I need money very much. But and third thing is the mood. You gotta set that mood. Uh, it's for the guys. The day is not for you. The day is for the girls. It's your lady friend, your loved one, your lover, the one that's going to bury your child and probably end up burying in the backyard. But other than that, it's all about her. But sometimes it can be about you as well. A lot of times end up I cook, we watch romance movie, then we make babies in the end. But time goes when you get older and you've been through several years together. It gets you pretty much expect what you get each other. Pretty much. My wife hasn't really gotten me anything. The only thing she gives me is art because my wife does a lot of artwork and I love. She makes me these artworks of female video game characters that I really enjoy. She has the Mai in the background in the far corner. She made that drawing that for me. She made me Chun Li. I think today I think I'm gonna make her draw me a supersonical one. I want to make T-shirts for it, and if you have enough subscribers, distribute it, sell it, or prize giveaway. But other than that, it's one of those things. But a lot of times girls like handmade stuff. I used to make a lot of handmade stuff. Now I don't anymore because I got shut down so many times being handmade. I remember in high school, sophomore year, I made a full jar of origami stars, crane, turtles. And I got this plastic, those bleachy jello things. I empty that out, remove the sticker, the bottom sticker where it says, pull that in of the origamis. Then we got roses in the back. Then we have Hello Kitty in it, a ruby ring, a Lucky Charm necklace, like an Oriental Lucky Charm necklace that you fold up. Put that in there. My friend James drew color in this Hello Kitty coloring thing with a marker. Put in the back, wrap it all up in red a plastic saran wrap, and I gave it to her and got shut down that morning in English class. I was pissed, but it happens. It's life. You're always going to get shut down. And those people that are single, don't worry. Love is always there. There's plenty of fish in the pond. Took me a long time to find my soulmate. And also the people in the military that's away from the loved ones. I do understand where you're coming from, and I do respect what you do. I did have the same thing. I was an aircraft mechanic. I mostly worked at night. A lot of times I don't really see my wife because I usually work 12 to 16-hour shift in Dover. And Japan wasn't bad. Japan, I was pretty much came in broke, halfway broken until I'm fully broken now. Uh, so so basically that kind of towards the end it got a lot better for me with me and my wife in a relationship. But it's hard, especially if you're away from your loved ones for a day, weeks, years, 2 years, because after sometimes when you're away from your loved ones, your bond's not that strong, but you always want that to be just like that when you come back. A lot of people are different. I can't really mind read everyone else. Everyone is different. Everyone suspect differently. Everyone was treated differently to one another. But let me know what you guys think. Please leave a comment. Please join our Facebook, share and like it. Put a thumbs up on it. Hopefully, if you have any questions and tips, I will probably answer them in YouTube comments, but mostly the Facebook group I created on the link below. I will pretty much answer most of that while I'm at school and waiting in the parking lot in my lunch break. So let me know and have a good day. Happy Valentine's for you all. Bye.